There's a housing crisis all across America, and when there's a crisis, there's an opportunity. Real estate investors all around the country are leveraging this crisis to provide solutions and also increase profits. How are they doing this? They're doing it by leveraging ADU units. I'm going to tell you exactly how you can do this and how anyone can do this. If you want to learn this strategy, continue watching, and I'm sure you'll be happy you did. Now let's get into it. I'm Robert Nichols, and I flipped over $50 million worth of real estate, and today I want to talk about the easiest way for you to increase your equity as a real estate investor. And what am I talking about? I'm talking about ADU units, or otherwise known as additional dwelling units. If you notice behind me, you'll see that the top of the property here looks totally different from the rest of it. So what is that all about? The owner of this property, who I'm consulting with, decided to tap into the ADU strategy because cities around the country are all getting on board with this strategy because we have a housing crisis throughout America. The additional dwelling unit strategy basically allows you to add an additional unit to your home in the basement or the attic simply by applying for a permit saying, I want to add an ADU to my property, and you can turn a 2-family into a 3-family overnight. And that's exactly what happened here. So the first step is figuring out where you want to add your ADU unit. In this case, he added it to the attic, as you'll see from the video. However, you can add it in the basement as well. We've been involved in projects where people have added it to the basement. You know, this property as a 2-family was worth around $750,000. Now that he added this unit, it's worth close to $1 million, guys. That's a lot of equity. We're talking about $250K worth of equity just by adding the unit. His total cost to do this ran him about $70,000, so it wasn't a crazy amount. So he's still making close to $200K profit just by doing this. And so the first step is checking your local ordinance, your local city or town, and just confirming if they allow it. In Massachusetts, the entire state allows you to do ADU units now. However, you have to check with the local authority, your local building department, and just confirm what the rules are that you need to follow in order to implement this strategy. The second thing you need to do is hire a contractor or an architect to help you navigate the process. So if you hire a contractor, architect, or even a consultant like myself, we'll be able to guide you through the steps to getting it converted, getting your plans done, getting everything submitted so that it gets approved and your crew can go to work and you can start tapping into that additional equity. He added a 2-bedroom, 1-bath unit to the top here. And in this area, that'll rent for an additional $2,500 to $3,000 a month. That's a significant increase in his cash flow. So he went from making $7,000 a month, let's say, to $9,500 a month by adding that 2-bedroom on top, guys. So I hope this helps you. If you have any questions about the ADU strategy, hit me up, leave a comment, and I'll jump in and answer those questions. But this is something everybody who owns real estate in the country can tap into. If you have a single family, you can go from 1 to 2. If you have a 2-family, 2 to 3. 3 families, 3 to 4, and it's usually capped off at 4 units because once you get to 5 units, that's considered commercial. I hope this helps, guys, and again, stay tuned for more.